Everybody, I don't know if this thing started yet or not. Let's call it live. You are live with Lawn Tractor Life, Saturday night. And we are working on a Polaris side-by-side. This is my friend Jorge. Some of y'all know Jorge. Say hi to the folks, Jorge.
What's up, fellas?
And we have taken the bed off of this little Polaris machine. And we're going to pull the transmission out of this rig. We're going to do it live on YouTube just for you. This is something that my friend Jorge bought from someone he works with. It's a little old Polaris side-by-side. Pretty decent looking machine. It runs. We've already started it up and had it running. And he got a really good deal on it. But there's no reverse in the transmission. Pardon me while I wipe the camera lens. Thank you. So the goal is we are going to, well, that's nice and foggy. There we go. There it is. We're planning on pulling this transmission out of this rig. Y'all can hang out while we're doing our thing. I got to figure out somewhere to set the camera up.
Tripod.
Oh, you do have a tripod. All right. Well, we're going to get a tripod apparently. And shout out to everybody. We have, I don't know how many watchers we have right now. But if you are here, shout out to you. So, yeah, we're going to pull the transmission out of this thing, and most of these things have a chain that operates the reverse in them. So we got to, when we get this transmission out, we're going to have to dissect it, open it up, and see what's inside. We think that it has a broken chain in the reverse. These transmissions aren't real difficult to pull. You don't have to drop everything, just the bolts to the transmission itself. And then, of course, either take the whole suspension with it or take it away from its suspension. We haven't decided what we're going to do there yet. We haven't gotten that far. Neither of us have ever done anything to one of these machines except drive them. So we're winging it, folks. We are totally winging it. And it's absolutely not a lawn tractor. But the lawn tractor business is sort of slow right now. So I told George Jorge, I would come and help him do this job. And he had the idea of let's film it, let's make it live. We have 3 watchers and 1 like. Thank you, whoever's watching. I can't tell who you are, but thanks. And let's see what happens if I do this. No, I don't want to stop streaming. I can't see the chat section, or it's been a minute since I've done anything live. 6 watchers, thank you for watching. Don't know who you are, but whoever you are, thanks for coming in. We're taking the transmission out of this Polaris side-by-side, and we're going to see about getting the reverse fixed in it. It's been a minute since I've done any live. I'm not sure how to look at comments, but we've had 6 watchers. We have 2 currently. So that's a good thing. Thanks a lot. Jorge said he had a tripod. So there it is. He's got a tripod, but it ain't this thing. Just saying. Alright, let me we're going to try to get you guys rigged up here so y'all can watch the fun and adventure. What are we doing? Oh, you got a charger.
Yeah.
This thing has sucky feet like an octopus.
Yeah.
Where'd you find this tripod? It's pretty neat, actually.
I got it for Christmas.
Really? This is a pretty neat tripod. Alright, let's try to get them set up something like... No, it's showing a whole bunch of this piece right here. Let's try the... Uh-oh.
Can you do it, put it up on top and shine it down this way?
Will it stick to it? Is there a way to make it stick in there like that? Orientation is locked. It has to be like this. I don't think that's gonna work, dude. I can't tell. First of all, I can't tell what the view is like right there. Okay, if you can make it stick right there. Boy, I'm sure the audience is loving this right now. That's because we're gonna be jerking on this thing. Let's try it on top of the pan. Let's try it up there on top of that pan.
Yeah.
Let's see what that. Oh, that's actually a good view. That's a decent view. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with that, y'all, because you can see the tools. Oh yeah, that's a really good view of you, dude. You look nice and yellow over there. All right, we're gonna go with this view, folks. Thanks for coming in, whoever you are. We have 2 regular watchers here. We've had 6, but there's 2 who are still with us so far. So we're gonna go with that view right there, and let me turn it just a little bit. Let's go with that view right there, and get back to work here.
What do you think he's gonna close up?
I'm gonna say probably. Let's hang this jacket up. And get on the light. Actually, I don't think that's gotta come off, does it? Yeah, well, yeah, it needs to get unplugged and taken out right here. So we can get some of these bolts down here. See, right there's, looks like your starter under there. Wait a minute, what the hell is that?
That's your belt.
Okay, that's a belt housing? Alright. Let's,
You gotta take this off.
yeah, that's gotta come off, but this needs to come out too. That's what I was doing. I know, but the box itself is mounted somehow. Think so? Maybe so. Probably gonna need a pry bar to get it up out of there, right?
That's what I was looking at. See what we got. I have a bolt bearing bottom somewhere.
Yeah, there's something down there besides just a snap in.
Trying to see how to hold it. Bolt right there.
Is there? Yeah.
Like a 7/16 or half inch, right half inch.
Need a wrench?
Yeah, needle probably.
Right, wrench or socket?
Something.
That's standard. So you're saying 10? Okay.
12. Yeah, bigger 10.
Bigger than 10? Alright. Try the 12?
I don't know if I can get that in there. Yeah.
Okay. That nut on the other side? I think it's a nut, sir.
Since we'll limit
Here you go. Must have been feeling in the wrong spot. Somebody put a new shift cable on this thing. Here, let me- Try this one. They should have made that a nut, sir. That's dumb to have that nut up there. For an air box especially, they could have put it in here. Bad engineering. You need a socket on both sides? There's other 12 millimeters over at a 1/4 inch. Let me set up a 1/4 inch drive.
Yeah.
Extension's already out, so's the ratchet. All we need is a socket. You want 11 or 12?
Well,
Right there it is, right there. 13, there's a 12 right there. Maybe run a socket both ways on it. Oh, you want 2 extensions? Okay. You want me to work one side while you do the other? Or you want to do both sides? Okay. I'm here for you, Jorge.
here for me, baby.
I'm here for you, buddy. This is your project. I'm just a filmmaker.
Filmer.
I'm just a tool handler. The whole machine upside down? Firewood, buddy.
Huh?
I'm stoking the fire. Why you do that? I'm stoking the fire. Your lighter in your pocket.
Yeah.
That's way too much work for an air box, you know it? Way too much work for an air box. And the lost nut ain't what's stopping it from popping out. Ain't it? Oh, yeah, yeah. The hoodie. Thing's dumb.
Guess that's maybe that's not what it's dictated.
Pull that one. That piece only goes in so far, it's gonna stop right there. I don't know about that. We're gonna take a look up here. Them valves, though, I don't know, you gonna get to those right there. There you go. There you got her. Good job, Jose. Good job. Yeah, now we got a way better view of what we're looking at. I think we're gonna have to take this off.
Oh, yeah.
That's gonna have to come on. I'm never any good with it down plugs. I ain't got the fingers for it. I usually just break them on purpose. At least on my own shit. I have to have a screwdriver to get over there. Fuck with it. You alright, dude? You okay? Alright, don't be getting naked up in here on YouTube Live now. Run off my 3 viewers.
3 viewers, baby.
I don't know how many watchers we got right now, but I don't want them to leave. Let's see how many we got watching. Who's watching? We have 0. We have 5 likes and 0 watchers at 26 minutes. Okay, well, that's all right. We're going to keep on doing what we're doing. That there's going to be fuel pressure. Let's figure on that.
We'll probably take it off.
Probably not. This ain't got to come off. I think we probably could take it like it is. Yeah, there ain't nothing else hooked to it.
Yeah.
This is hooked to it.
They both put their,
Yeah, them, I think them the Allens, yeah. It looks like it'll come off like everything that's hooked to it is just hooked to it itself, you know what I mean?
put to it. Put to it.
It's hooked to a, it's hooked to a,
Put to it.
hooked to a. I bet Tom Dobie's watching this, or was watching it. Dobie watches it. Him and DLT, they watch. Have you got the metric? No, these are the metrics. Pretty sure how many metrics are.
It's smaller than a quarter.
That's gonna be a 6. Or a 5, probably a 5. Try a 5. No, it's gonna be a 6. 6 is just under a quarter. That's it. Yep, it's a 6. Mhm. Get your. I just wish we was at my shop with my.
I mean, I got none in the shop.
Alright, let's see if we can get this one. Is it 2 or 3? Let's get on that one.
Yeah, tell me, fills up the shop.
I know, but then you don't walk back and forth.
I don't think this thing will fit here. It's old.
Really? Yeah. Well, we gotta come up with a solution, bro. I knew that wasn't gonna work. That wasn't gonna work. We gotta come up with a solution then. We gotta make it work. There's gotta be a way to make it. I mean, or we're done for the night. If that don't work somehow.
No, I said, I don't think this thing will fit here. Shop.
Oh, in my shop. But okay. I thought you were saying that don't fit in there. Yeah, it probably would have filled up the shop pretty good. You just didn't want riding on it, that's all. You want to be the first one to drive it. I give you
What?
this.
I wouldn't care, maybe.
Let me borrow your
I
wrench
didn't
here.
want you to work out in the cold one.
You know, it's all good.
No.
Yeah, I've been in the cold. But, you know, it's nice to be over here for a change. Enjoy the
Camaraderie.
camaraderie. Now, I would start them bolts back in. If it was me. I would suggest putting them bolts back. Yeah. You still have a chance on losing them if you don't put them back. We are going to have to unplug that one plug that was black. Screwdriver. How it goes. Alright, then we can try to lay this stuff out the way. I think it's out of the way there, don't you? Yeah, that's probably just pinned in though. That's probably come up with a screwdriver pry. Or either cut them zip ties. Chip cable, yeah. But that's just a full pin. Got any pliers? There ain't no pliers in the toolkit, are they? Okay. It looks like one of those clips looks like a paper clip. Just tear it out. Get a new one.
That's your big dog.
Now we gotta take it back out of here.
Huh?
Is that neutral?
Should be part.
Park. Is there a neutral?
Yeah.
Let's go for neutral.
Done got a fan, huh?
Yeah, it does. Do you still happen to have that pin?
Yep.
Let's stick it back in the hole. Now, I know we gotta get a new one, but we'll put that one back so we don't lose this washer. You know what I'm saying? Just put it back in there to keep that washer retained. We're probably gonna take this off right here too. That's gonna have to come out. It looks like a 19. Look, just looking at it, looks like a 19. Let's see how good I am at getting this stuff. Yep, 19. This is a new part. This has been put on.
Yeah,
Yeah. I'm not gonna mess with that bottom nut because that's your adjustment. I'm gonna leave it alone. Just loosen it some on the top nut. Let's come out of that bracket. Alright, there's that. That's free. Try to get that up out of there. Not messing it up. Give it a little pull. Got nothing to rock against, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, try it with those, with that. Hey, look at that. That's all right, we'll get new ones. You can just zip tie that in anyway. Alright, so we're looking at, alright, we need to determine how the CVs were put in. Are they bolted like a Volkswagen, or are they bolted out? Are they Volkswagen style? So that should actually make it easier. I don't think they necessarily need to come out if they've got the flanges on them. We could probably just take the bolts out of them and they fall.
Take the boots off.
Right, you know how the VW ones
Yeah.
don't actually go in the transmission.
Correct.
If these ones are like that, then
That's what
all we gotta do is give them a little pull and they'll drop out.
that's what it looks like. I watched the video, but I can't remember exactly.
Was it a YouTube video?
Yeah.
Man's watching YouTube. Imagine that. What do you guys think of that in the chat? Watch the video. Certified YouTube mechanic right here, y'all. Both of us. We're both certified YouTube mechanic.
Certified.
We're not even drinking yet. Let's take and go ahead and spray some PP plaster.
That little screwdriver.
PP plaster. On some of these bolts. Let's put stuff in. I'm not sure what that is, but I'm gonna spray it anyway. Yes, sir. Yeah, anything clipped to that transmission needs to come out. That line's gotta come off. No, that's a vent. That can stay, actually. That's just a vent. Calm down, we don't wanna see your nipples.
Nipple.
Oh, nippers.
Nipper.
I thought you said nippers.
Nippers.
Yeah, see, that one bolt looks like a 17 millimeter. Or 15. Yeah, that's a 15. That's a 15. Then you're gonna have a couple 14. That one. You're gonna need 17. Nope, that's actually a 13. Alright, and then 17, a 13, and a 15. So I have a 15, 17, and what was the other one I said? 13? 13. There's 13. 17, 13, 15. 15 and 13 right here. Hello? That's smaller than 13. What the fuck? That might be a 12.
Yeah, but when I was a judge.
What? Where'd you find that? This is cool. Oh my god, it's a meat cleaver.
Yeah.
Alright, so this side tenderizes the meat. What the hell does this side do?
Beats it.
It what?
Beats your meat.
Beat your meat with this thing? What the hell? It's no good, Jorge. Did you get this off of Temu? It needs to be glued back in or something. This is cool.
That was
First you beat your meat, then you
that was,
tenderize it.
You remember Cash and Carry?
Yeah, I remember cash and carry.
I think that's right.
Really?
Yeah. It was because it's got a dollar on it.
I saw the dollar.
Yeah. I think that was old Cash and Carry. Or it might have been Kmart, I can't remember.
It looks like cash and carry. That's not a Kmart tag. Alright, that's loose. I'm not taking these out, I'm just getting them loose. And when we do take it out. Can you tell anything about them CV bolts? Are they Allen's or? Okay. Oh, they're over the boot? They're over the boot? The boots are over the bolts, you think?
I don't know.
No, them ain't the VW style. No. Them's gonna be in the transmission, spline drives.
Oh, are
Yeah, them's gonna be on splines.
so we need to take
But-
those off.
Yeah. Yeah, they're gonna have to come out. Yep, right side of Jorge.
Good God.
Huh? Should I go?
Stuck.
You ain't lying, this stove heats the place up pretty good, man.
You got me sweating.
Huh?
You got me sweating.
Sweating. Shoot, it's just right in here, dude.
Huh?
It's just right in here. Just right. Just right. It's perfect, yeah.
I'm on fire.
Nice in here. You see a 15 socket in here somewhere? Right there.
They tightening things. Jeez.
It's like that, is it?
Huh?
It ain't like that, is it?
Jeez.
Is it like that for real?
They probably get one of them 1,500-pound Milwaukee tilt reaches
What the thing is?
or impact.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
probably.
Damn. Shit.
You okay? You need a man to do that?
Oh, shit. There's a pipe there somewhere.
Well, who would have thought that? He's having a difficult time with the wheels. Getting them off of it. We have one watcher. Thank you for watching, whoever's in here. Thanks. Thank you for watching.
Appreciate you.
Too.
We appreciate you, bud.
Yeah, you're gonna need a cheater pipe or something, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
That black pipe up there won't work, will it? Leaning up against that cabinet?
No, that's mine.
Okay.
I had one there earlier.
How about the jack handle? Can we just use the jack handle? Okay. All right, that's long enough. Make sure you don't let it go sideways and strip off the lug. get it tight, didn't we? Jeez. Good Lord, that's like 6-foot cheater pipe.
Whoever goes up, that woman's glider comes up, straight line.
Right? So you got two of them off, just two of them real tight? I hope this wheel ain't gonna be like that.
I gotta find my other, they put some butter on it, like, too.
What, yeah, put some butter on. What size is them lugs?
960.
14 millimeters? Yeah, definitely want to put some butter on them bad boys. You got some?
Yeah. Put it in the shop.
Yeah. Well, you don't need it tonight. You'll need it going back. Our goal tonight is just get the transmission out of the vehicle. And then we'll deal with what we gotta do tomorrow or some other time. Is there a cap on that?
I think it's break.
Yeah, you might want to order you a set of brakes while you got it apart. Yeah. It should be made just like an automobile though, where it's got a nut, you know, maybe a castle nut and a spline. It's not made much different than a car.
Just about.
Yeah, you brake pad too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna continue both loose, like I was doing before. Am I in your way right here? Might need some of that pipe. Say what? No, I ain't shit. Did you shit? I didn't shit. Well, I got shit.
Might be that battery.
Might be it. What you got it set on? 100 amps? 40? Yeah, the battery might shit.
Yeah. Smells like it. Battery new though, it's bought the battery, he bought the battery for. Battery bought the side of that,
Yeah.
just got a new battery in there.
Have you got any jack stands here?
I got so much better shot.
I think we need to put two under the chassis. One on each side. Okay. Alright, while he's going to get the jack stands, I'm going to see if I can break some more bolts loose under here. Some of these bolts. Just hold the transmission to the machine. That's loose, that's loose. There's one bolt sitting here that's questionably, well, it's got questionable.
Identification, baby.
Oh Lord, long tractor life is live. Hit the like button. Hit the like button, people, please. Thank you. I mean, if you want to, if you like the video, hit the like. If you don't like the video, then God bless you.
Get a 6 light.
6 likes, thank you. 6 likes, that's awesome. There's 2 down there.
That's a good view.
Is it? Oh, you're looking at it on YouTube?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, we're probably gonna take this big fat fan off.
Well,
Yeah, that thing's gonna have to come. There's actually 3 bolts right there that ain't gonna come out with that thing on. It's gonna be a grizzly bear right there. It's like, yikes, why did they make this shit like that? I have no idea. Yeah. Okay, folks, while he's gone, let's talk a little bit about some lawn tractors. Since this is the lawn tractor channel, right? We're in the middle of January right now, but here in the south, it's going to be turning warm, and pretty soon the grass will no longer be dormant, and it'll start growing. We'll be back in our growing season, and I want to make some videos of getting tractors prepared for spring, things like that. Also other equipment, and getting it prepared for springtime. And I would like to ask my audience and my followers and my family if you would like to see videos of selecting and buying equipment, preparing equipment for the mowing season, how to store your equipment, what to do when you get it out, and the season starts. You know, grass is dormant here in the south right now, but it won't be very long. It'll probably be between Valentine's Day and St. Patrick's Day when the leaves will start budding and the flowers will start blooming, and we're going to have things like, you know, grass is going to start getting green. It'll no longer look brown, and it'll be time to get your stuff out and get it going. So tell me what y'all want to see from your boy Lawn Tractor Life. What kind of content would you guys like to see? I think I'm going to make a video or two pertaining to selecting the right lawn tractor for you. Maybe a used tractor video. There's so many used ones out there on the market right now. Maybe a person would benefit from a video about selecting a used tractor off of Facebook or Craigslist, what have you, and going out and things to look for when you're selecting a used tractor. You know, things to watch out for, so you don't buy a dud. Let me know if you guys want to see that kind of stuff. I'll be glad to make videos like that. New tractors, I mean, I would take the phone and go live to a dealership and walk in there and see what they've got. I would love to do something like that. And is that something y'all want to see? Or are you happy with me just being in my barn working on stuff? Let me know what y'all. I'd like to have some feedback from my crowd about what kind of content you would look for. Call it suggestion section or something like that if you want to, but let us know what you want to see from the Lawn Tractor Life channel, and I appreciate that. Lawn tractors and zero turns the zero turns in particular have really taken a huge corner of the lawnmower market. But I think that lawn tractors still have their purpose, and apparently they do, because they're still making them and building them and selling them. And not only that, they're investing time in engineering and designing new things on them, just like they are the zero turns. And so there has to be some market research that gives them their feedback for them to continue doing that. If not, if there wasn't enough interest in the tractor style mowers, then they would just have stopped making them by now. And I do know that we're going in the direction of electric, which I'm on the fence about. Sometimes I think about it and I don't know if it's something I would deal with or not. On the other hand, I can see advantages of electric over gasoline power, but I don't think electric's going to take over in the lawn tractor or even the mower field completely, because I can see trade-offs with either one. Oh, he brought the big jack stands. Those are the big mamas. Yeah, we're gonna get higher, ain't we?
Get higher.
Yikes.
Okay. I get a block.
Yeah. Or maybe stick the tire back on and put 2 legs, and then put a block under the jack.
Yeah.
You know what? You could just turn the tire sideways and put it under it. Then they can remount it. Okay, if you'd rather, yeah, that's fine.
Down a little bit.
Did it? A Harbor Freight jack that leaks? No way. It ain't going up no more, that's it. Yeah. Do I need to pick up on it later?
Push down that side of it.
Keep doing that. It ain't going up.
But this. What's the flat spot?
Ah,
Yep.
okay.
Stick a couple of this.
You just finger tighten them. All we're doing is setting it down. And I wouldn't even worry about tightening them.
I said, I think we got a 1,500 pound torque impact.
Oh, yeah, like what they put them on with.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Alright, we're gonna go down. That's alright, it'll sit there. Yeah, we need a spacer.
Go down. Oh, Daddy.
That was funny. That's a pretty piece of fire there. Oh, yeah. Walked in Yeah. Alrighty. In case you're wondering what that noise is, we're heating this basement with a wood stove. This is Jorge's dad's house, Papa Jorge. And this is the basement, so a lot of concrete in here. And she's about 25, 27 degrees outside right now, so you can't see it, it's not in camera range. I mean, hell, I'll show it right quick. This is the heater at Pop's house. I'm showing off the heater. There we go. So it's a pretty little heater. It's doing a good job in there. Everything's burning and nice. And keeping us warm, actually. It's pretty good. He said it would warm this basement pretty good. It's doing a great job. We're both in here with no jackets on. So, yeah, that was the tour of Jorge's basement heater. That's such a great view of your behind. It's awesome. No, you took it out of the camera range. Should have left it in there. Oh man, it's gonna be close, dude. It's gonna be close, but I think we got it. I think you're good right there, Brian. Let's see, it's gonna go forward a little bit. Let's move it forward. Let's try that. Now the front end's got.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Move it on back?
No, it's not off the ground. It's safe. Yeah, you're safe. See, it's not. It's just the front suspension just moved up. It just like unloaded. You know what I mean? It's fine. The wheels ain't off the ground. We're good.
It's a hard nut.
It ain't going nowhere. Shove that up under there just for safety.
Green all these things too.
Yes, sir. Yep. Lay it down and shove it up under there, dude. Just for the heck of it. Get it out of the way. Perfect. Wonderful.
Magnifico.
Magnifico. Cut it right there. Run it through here and put a stinger on it.
Put a stinger on it.
Brat. I don't think, this may not be all that hard to get off. I don't know. May not have to take the whole thing out, maybe just the cover. Maybe there's access to those.
3 bolts.
See, there's 3 bolts down there. They're way down underneath that thing. And this cover's right in front of them. So, let's start with, kneecap.
Start with your kneecap.
No, we're gonna need a 10
Reading at the end.
and a 13 on that impact. For starters. Oh. No, I face planted in my shop last night. Over the wood chipper.
Oh, did you?
That wood chipper, have you seen my wood chipper video? That little side discharge on it.
Oh, shit.
I went and moved that chipper out of the way and I tripped over the fucking side discharge, landed right on this knee right here. And my 58-year-old knee didn't like it too much. Oh, they're smaller. They're gonna be 8. Sorry. This is a pretty nice little impact, bro. It's too bad you couldn't get that deal with it. I would probably, you know what, we might, I don't know. If we definitely don't need this much impact for these things.
You need an 8mm, right?
Yeah, you might have to just give me an extension and 4-inch drive ratchet. Instead of this tool here. Let's try it that way. I don't want to turn that up. It's just plastic. And can't go breaking nothing. Oh. Alright, we need to keep up with these. We need to make sure those get back in hold them out of. What happened? Oh, you get a splinter? Shaking. Alright, I think that's all of them. There ain't one in the bottom that I can find. No, there ain't one down there. Seems like the top's got to come out first.
Getting up over that right there. Might take that loose.
What the hell is that?
Yeah.
No, I thought you meant this.
Right
That looks like a diagnostic plug. Huh. Surely you ain't got to take the shock out to get that cover off. Come on, man. No. Where's that problem?
Just the bed on the bottom.
What's it saying? Maybe it's prying out right there. I want to get into the belt. Turn the belt. bullshit engineering, man. Tell you that. Whoever designed this shit makes to jump in the lake. Yeah, I know they're German, but fuck them too. Not all the Germans, just the engineers. They're too good.
That's why they do, they sit back and laugh.
Oh yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, the USA is the Florida man of the world anyway. The whole world just laughs at us like we're stupid. And we might be. But we make pretty good bonds. Ask Japan. Ah. Yay!
Hell yeah.
Yikes! This thing's scarier now than it was before we took the cover off. Them 3 bolts we need is behind there. Why didn't they put holes in that cover for them bolts? How ignorant is that? That belt there looks like it's been changed. This is your CVT. This is the same transmission as what's in that Nissan out there.
Yep.
Like concept wise.
Get that, maybe get through it with a.
You're not gonna get it all the way out, bro. The bolts are longer than the space you got to play with. See what I'm saying? Those bolts are longer than the distance you have to fuck it with. They could have put the holes in that cover right there at them bolts. You could walk right through it with a fucking socket. Why they didn't do that is just retarded, man. But right there, there's so much room to put 3 holes right there in that cover and go in there with a fucking socket. Bada boom, bada bing.
Bing. Bada bang.
God damn. Now you're gonna have to figure out how to take all this shit apart. Now what was that you said on YouTube was 4 bolts?
No.
They didn't show all this shit on there, did they?
Well, he didn't, he's fast forward through that.
Of course. Yeah, they never show the whole video. They always fast forward through it. They can take dropping a transmission and turn it into an 8-minute video. You pulled that transmission in 8 minutes. Shit's retarded, man. They could have designed that a whole lot better than that. Alright, so maybe it's as simple as just pulling all that shit off in one shot. Let's take the nuts off and see if it just pulls off. Because this belt ain't actually got a chip pile of tension on it. Are you watching the video now? Are you pulling the video up? Let's, where's my 15-meter socket? Is that it? Here, so you can get the socket off of here. It's brand new shit. I can't deal with it. It's too tight for me. We're on YouTube watching YouTube. Mm-hmm. socket off there for me. Keep watching that while I'm taking
There
this
it
apart.
is. That's where you're gonna bust it.
Yeah.
The impact is up.
Yeah. That's what I'm fixing to do. Alright, but it's not a 15. That one. That one's a 15. That one, not a 15. There ain't no 16 in there, Artie. How about 11, 16?
16.
16? New tools, man. Yeah, there you go. Chanel locks. There we go. 16. Yeah, that's 16. We're working with brand new tools here, so that's why we're having a difficult time with them. Alright, the bolts are loose. Let me check my camera view to make sure it's still where it's supposed to be. Let's turn you just a little bit. Something like that. Anybody still watching? Nope, no watchers. Oh well, everybody got bored. Move to the Bluetooth then. Ah, that was easy. That won't be hard to put back. See, that thing opens and closes. That's your gears.
That's a big deal.
I felt like it'd been changed before. Woo, boy. Alright, I think I'll be buying one, bro.
Definitely.
Let's see. That's good. So this is the outside?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cracked in every fucking groove, ain't it? Every ridge is busted. I think I'll be trying to get that belt, bro. That belt's been hot more than once. Look at there, it's got a deep one right there. It's got a few good gaps in there. Yeah. While you're in here, yeah, I would suggest that chisel. Oh, chisel my nizzle. That belt probably ain't $50.
I'll look at it real quick, see what it is.
Yeah, I mean, I did that.
That's about in front.
Oh, how the hell did you just whip it off of there? You put the bolt back in it. 22 socket.
I drove it.
So he's running a bolt back in it and pulling on it. Or is that a special tool? Right there where we gotta be, right there.
Clutch puller.
transmission.
Clutch puller.
I probably got that at the house. Back that clutch puller up, let's look at it. You get the bushing out?
Yes.
Pause. Clutch puller, as in CVT clutch puller, is that a special tool? I'm not sure about this clutch puller. What is clutch puller? Like,
I wonder if it goes in and it pulls it out, you know what I'm saying?
that's what I'm saying. So that would make that a specialty tool. I mean, I got a set of pullers at the house, but they're, you know, the yaw puller.
Yeah, I got them for training.
But I don't have that. This guy's not like it's just nothing. Like you just take a clutch puller and put it in there and bolt it down. Like it's nothing. That's probably a $200 fucking tool. I mean, they act like it's just nothing. If you've got an endless amount of tools and facilities, you can do whatever you want. But not everybody has that shit.
They're $17 from Amazon.
Yeah, but we don't, I mean, so that means we're done for tonight. Till we get the fucking tool. That's a beautiful tool. You're gonna use it one time ever. $17 on Amazon. How, when can it be here?
Wednesday.
Wednesday. All right, so it gets here Wednesday. We can't and fuck with it again until next Friday. There's no way we're gonna get them bolts out without taking the clutch off without this special tool apparently.
Well,
So there's nothing else really we can do until we get that fucking tool. This guy on YouTube today, he just took his clutch tool and stick it in the hole and pull it down. Like,
alright.
he's probably somebody that works on these damn things every day.
Oh, I'm sure.
He's not just a fucking yokel in his dad's basement trying to do this shit, you know. He's probably a professional. His last name's probably Polaris. With his clutch tool in the hole and bolt it down to 22 millimeters. Goddamn, man, get the hell out of here.
Hey.
He should open the video with the first thing you have to do before you do this job is buy this tool from Amazon.
Y'all know this guy? Y'all know this guy over here?
I don't think anybody's ever gotten any useful information out of my videos either. My videos done it. I mean, that's it. Nobody's learned a fucking thing on Lawn Tractor Life channel. Entertainment purposes only. Some of that ain't even like watchable. Lou says I make videos year round. Some of them are watchable. Well, none of mine are watchable. People are falling asleep right now watching this live stream. They're like,
This thought they're not lullaby.
yeah, this is like a what they call it, ASMR. This is ASMR.
You know, maybe one less cat.
I can't wait to see this happen. You just gonna jerk it off?
Yeah, right here in this basement. Probably 98, 99, that area. we used to run in Mustangs all the time. There's three boys stay right there at the door right there, said you can't put long two headers on a 5.0 Mustang.
Oh, you told me this one before, but the long two headers.
Without jacking the motor up.
Yeah.
I said, the boys just sit back and watch.
So how'd you do it? What was the secret?
Finesse.
Get the fuck out of here with
It
your
is-
finesse.
It's just the right angle at the right time. Just wiggle it on down in there.
Did you do it just like that?
Yeah.
With shoulders and all, you just wiggled it? Okay. Well, I mean, anything can be done. It's not, I just love that word can. Because it's not even a relevant word, but I feel like we're screwed here. Some things you just, so you're trying to just loosen it enough to get them bolts out? Is that what you're going for?
Maybe.
I don't know how the hell you're even gonna get to that bottom. That bottom one's gonna need a wrench 8 pounds. Well, the top two, I can kind of see you getting one. but them bottom
Oh,
two-
yeah.
And then there's this big fella right here. We ain't even got a socket to fit that. This fucker here. That little bear gotta come out. There's a bolt in there. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I got one up there in the shop.
Well, that might not have to come out though.
I got one up there in the shop.
Yeah. But
You
I'm
sure
just
that's not
looking-
like a,
It may come out with the transmission.
yeah, I think it does, but I think it's some kind of, sensor or something.
With a 25 millimeter bolt? Yeah, there's a sensor. Yeah, looks like a sensor.
Oh, yeah, daddy.
There's two more down here, but we can get, well, actually three more down here. We can get to these though. These ain't hard to get to.
You didn't do that right
No. This is a plate here. You gotta get all four of these bad boys out. You got the same deal on that
there. Yeah, but
side.
that's the plate that hooks to your motor.
I know,
You can take one out of the motor.
but you gotta, you gotta take at least these two out, and you probably gonna have to loosen these. You're gonna have to take both of these out for sure, and probably loosen these two. Are you okay? I don't know about this guy. Does that light right there work?
No.
Dang, that's like right over where we're working. So good if that works.
Yeah, this one. Back in the day. Bought that when I was 15. It's been a nice spot
Is it,
since then.
so this actually reels out?
Yeah. Advanced Auto, when it was the only thing around,
Really?
back in '93.
When they wasn't even open on Sunday?
That's when I bought that.
Remember when they didn't used to be open on Sunday?
Yeah.
Remember when nothing was open on Sunday?
Yeah.
And then they started letting the grocery stores open on Sunday, but
Food.
all you could buy was food. Remember that?
Yep.
You couldn't buy fucking oil at the grocery store, but you could buy it at Fast Fair or Little Cricket. Stupid shit. So what's the plan now, Jorge?
I'll tell you. Give me a minute.
Hell no.
Get a ratchet wrench.
We ain't got, you got a gear wrenches? Metric?
Up there.
Metric gear wrenches? Well, those are 15s. Okay.
I got a long one.
Careful with it. Don't, have you got any grocery bags down here?
Oh, no. What's that?
We need stuff out the intake hole.
I got a rag in my truck.
Okay. Oh, boy. I don't know. How long have we been filming? We have one watcher. We have been live for an hour and 33 minutes. Wow. Well, hell. Whoever the one watcher is, bless your heart. Thanks for being here with us tonight because, wow. We're not stopping until we get this transmission out of this machine. When we get this transmission out of here, that's when the game is over. We'll end the stream, or my battery dies, whichever comes first. Yeah, if nobody watches, well, I don't really care. We're just doing it for fun. Only doing this for fun. Let's see, I can go ahead and get some of these off. If I can get this tool off of here. These new tools are stiff sometimes. It's hard to get the sockets off of the ratchets and things like that. Thank you. Get these new tools broke in. That's the 16. It's 15. We still have a watcher at an hour and a half in, man. Somebody's still interested? Alright, there it goes. I got the hard side. You find a gear wrench you need? You okay? You going the right way? Okay. Just checking. Are you on Ireland? Oh. I don't know if you're on the bottom, but. Oh, yeah. Yeah. You do. Work your way from the top to the bottom. I bet.
My little finger.
Now, those open end gear wrenches can snap on. The ones that are open end with their gear wrenches, working like a gear. You remember I had them at the shop. You don't remember those wrenches? That's what would be perfect right here. They got the open end looks kind of like this. When you work it like this, it works like a gear wrench. I bought a set of them back when I first started in the shop, at work.
Yeah.
First thing I bought. Because nobody at work knows how to use them. They're like, these things are fucking stupid. But I go to town with them. Like, even the tool guy, Kyle, he's like, man, nobody's bought any of those in forever. I went, yes, because most people don't understand how they work.
Right.
But if you figure out how they work, they're actually great. They, especially on the VW motors, man, you can work the shit out of them little exhaust bolts and shit with them, you know, intake bolts. Daniel fell in love with them. Yeah, he wound up liking them. He didn't like them at first, but when he figured them out, he got to where he could use them pretty good. Because there's a closed gear wrench on one end. It really makes sense why this cover's not split. It should be a split cover, at least. This is proof that engineers and designers do not think about the mechanics. Engineers design and make things, but they don't necessarily work on them. Polaris is in business to make money, not freaking four-wheelers. And once this thing's made and built and sold new, then they're out. You know, they don't really have to deal with this part of the ownership of it. They have mechanics that service on them. This is why it costs so much money to have shit fixed. Sometimes I think they design shit like this just so it will cost more to have it work on. Some guys in a conference room going, yeah, we should make that cover split, and you wouldn't have to take out bolts. You know, somebody did a Donald Trump, you're fired. This is ridiculous. I could probably take these two out and get this bracket off for you. These two ain't doing shit but holding that bracket. It might give you a little more room right there to work. At least a little bit. Let's try that. I'm assuming it's 13. It might be 12. Get there, buddy, with the top one. You almost got that one out. What's all the heavy breathing, man? You okay?
Yeah.
You sound like me.
I told my breath when I got that cool.
What? This might give you a little more room to work and then you won't slap your knuckles on the fucking thing.
aging.
All right, there you go, bro. Got one. Ready to go.
Busted that one.
Put it over here with this.
Busted that nut, boy.
I hear you busting that. Go ahead and bust them other three.
Two.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yep.
What?
I'm just saying, yep.
Was it 11 sixteenths?
There are 15s, which would be,
I think.
no. I would try 11/16, but usually 16 is 11/16. But I don't know. I know they're 15s, and 15 is one of those sizes that depends on if it's 12 point or 6 point. Like a 6 point, 15, a 15 would fit a 11/16 6 point, but not a 12 point. And then 17 would fit a 6 point 11/16. It gets funky in them areas. And then 18 don't really fit any of them. They're kind of by themselves. Bigger in wrench sizes and socket sizes, where if you make distance or weight or mass or things like that, the metric is normally a bit smaller.
Right.
You know, but when it comes to wrenches and tools and that, the metric is a little bit bigger usually. Oh, he's zip tying them together now. This is getting real. That's gonna hold like a motherfucker. When you go torquing, that's gonna hold good. How many zip ties you gonna put?
Huh?
How many zip ties you gonna put on there?
Just enough to get the rings down there.
Right, but you know what's gonna happen when you go to putting force on it.
Oh, I ain't gonna put no force on it.
You ain't?
Just a second.
Okay. I'm here to learn.
YouTube world, tricks of the trade.
Man said finesse.
Finesse.
Jorge has
It's all
spoken.
about the finesse.
Just for the record, I never said you can't.
Oh, you didn't?
No,
Well, fuck that.
I said you shouldn't.
I'm done.
Okay, you can't. There, now you have to do it. This is entertaining, just watching you put them zip ties on the wrenches. Now, I wonder if there's anybody remotely ever watch this that knows what the fuck you're doing. That's like, yep, I know what he's doing there. Probably never, maybe 25 years from now, after I'm dead, gone,
Yeah, me too.
somebody's gonna be watching this video. It'll be in the algorithms because they put up some keyword or something and see this shit, and they'll be like, "That's an amazing trick, man. Ties on 2 wrenches. I never would have thought of that in a million years." And then this video's gonna pay off. That's cool as shit. That's awesome. This is the very bottom when you're on. So they only get easier from here. They get easier. That was the bottom, the rest of the higher. Right, you gotta loosen them others too. Where'd that come from?
I think it was just laying in there. Probably might have been somewhere.
You lose?
Get that.
Got enough room to get it out? Guess we'll know soon. Boy, who wants to put a starter on this damn thing? Look at that. Alright, well, I'm gonna go have a break while you're doing that.
Okay, buddy.
I'll be right back shortly.
I'll be right here, buddy.
10-4. Keep the good folks entertained, both of them. If anybody's actually watching. Somebody's probably sound asleep right now, listening to this stuff.
I thought I heard somebody snoring.
It's probably Huffer Billy Paul. He loves to fall asleep on live streams.
Not for Billy.
Yeah, Huffer Billy Paul done fell asleep on just about everybody's live streams. That's what he does. He gets out in a wheelbarrow and takes a nap while he's live streaming. Alright, I'll be right back, sir. freaking cold out there.
Yeah, it is pretty cold out there.
It's cold in a freaky way.
Freaky way.
Freaky cold.
Freaky cold, bud.
Let the fire go out.
Huh? Fire go out?
Put some more tinder in here.
Fire go out, man.
Just trying to. I ain't gonna let it. Hopefully that shit catches back up. There's a nice little coal bed in there. Stir up here. Oh, I hope it catches up. We'll see. You get the boat?
Huh?
You still working on that boat?
No, in there, ambulance.
Come out?
Yeah.
Okay, well then there's easy.
Don't play, man.
You don't play?
Don't play, baby.
Is that why you quit school? Because they got recess?
Yep.
And you don't play?
Don't play.
Okay. Alright, you don't play. You want the impact? I've already got it hooked up for that. We might need to support that motor, reckon. It just dropped down about an inch. We gotta put something under there and wedge that motor up. Cause look here. It definitely needs some support, I think. Maybe you just shove a block of wood up under there, or something like that. I don't know. I think it's gonna need some support. And we still gotta get the shafts out of it.
Oh, yeah.
Shafts is still gonna come out.
Still got the bolt in the bottom down there.
Say what?
Still got the bolt in the bottom. It's just kind of pivoted.
Yeah, it just kind of pivoted. Go ahead and take that bolt out.
That's it.
Yeah. Let's see what it does.
Okay.
Alright, so it's wedged up then. Alright. Then. So we know we're in the area. Yeah, cause look. See that?
Yeah.
If I do that, you can probably take that bolt out, but don't take it out. I don't want it to drop down. But you see what we got right here? What we're looking at is we're gonna have to figure out a way to support this engine. It's gonna drop the fuck down if we don't. This transmission, and you're still gonna have to come.
Yeah, we still gotta get that off, so we gotta bring it out.
Well, yeah. Transmission's gotta come up.
Straight up.
Alright, and here we go, that's a better way to demonstrate what we got. We gotta figure out a way to hog tie that motor or put something under it. Here, have a look with this light. Well, don't burn yourself. I'm trying to hand you the light.
Probably just come right down the hill with branches strapped back up here.
Okay. Alright. It's worth a try, ain't it? How we doing on our YouTube? Let's see, we've got 1 watcher still, 6 likes. All right, well, cool. And we are we're exactly 2 hours in.
Holy cow.
Yeah, we've been filming 2 hours. How about that? 2 hours of nothing.
2 hours when you got a transmission out.
Still ain't got it out, no, sir. But we're gonna get it. If we were drinking, we'd have it out by now.
And then fire the cutting torch.
Yeah. Saws on, torch, plunger. And, like a real mechanic would have had it out in 8 minutes.
I know. Old Shade Tree Bob over
Tom Doby. I don't think he does flares. Terrell fixes all, he would have had it out. Already given it a new name. That's probably all you need, bud. You don't need to do a
there.
whole
Is that good, bud?
I think you're good right there.
Are you good?
I
Okay,
feel
we're
good
good.
about that. Yeah.
Alright.
See if your boat moves now. Yeah, you're right. You're good.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, we got that one right there now.
All right, cool. Axles.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta get them out. Hopefully we don't have to take that whole fucking suspension apart to get them out. Shouldn't have to, but I don't know how much in and out. Yeah, let's ask YouTube. Hopefully they will come out easily. They should drop out. I wish they were bolted Volkswagen style to the
I know.
transmission. That would make that job a lot better. But can't have everything. Oh yeah, fire's back. Hell yeah, thank you. You can't get entertainment like this anywhere else. You just can't. Is this the bushing?
Yep.
The guy I was talking about?
Yep.
Alrighty.
So we got the transmission fully unbolted from the Ranger. Now the next thing I have to do is pull the circuit brake caliper. Just back here. Here's the see. There's the Ranger. And pull the turbo brake caliper off. Which is the two nuts. Inside here.
Does this one have that same caliper?
No,
There's actually
Ooh,
this is an older Ranger.
okay.
I was trying to see where.
Take the CVs.
what is the front shaft has been lubricated its whole life. It should slide right off. Let's see. Alright, so we got it.
Equal this on the side.
Just use the pry bar here, push off the transmission. And you got it off. So. And now we can just basically
Bigger stitch than this.
transmission. And there it is. Alright, there we go.
You come out the top.
Or that side.
See.
But like I say, it's an older.
Click there. Misses.
At least tear it into it right there. That's not gonna show the axle.
Spell fits like everything 06 and back basically, but this is the one for the Rangers. Now, basically all I do is roll it over your secondary like that. You take your primary, swoop it in like that. And then like your primary
Easy way.
Alright, let's finish this up.
Where's the crowd bar run on to?
And there we have it. It's working. It goes forward, it goes backwards, doesn't make any clunky noises, or fire trucks as you can see. And most of all the gears work.
Let's go.
So high level reverse, no issues. So, job well done. The only thing that you have to do is fill up, of course, the transmission
See,
fluid.
you take it
Which,
off.
we have a video.
You can take what off?
Servicing all the fluids on the
You can take the axles out?
We haven't seen that one, check that one.
Cause it looks like the transmission for this one,
The frustration of this guy
yes,
is
it's over.
It's gotta be.
fixing all that.
I don't see how you're gonna drop this transmission without pulling them axles. I mean, if there's a way, I don't know it. Now, these are straight up regular cotter pins in here. These are the ball busters here.
I hope you all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, do whatever you can. And until next time, I'll see you all around. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, you're welcome. Let's see what we can get with this here cotter pin in here.
Snapshot Pro-View. Instant savings on your commercial auto insurance. And vehicle.
What's going on, guys? Transmission.
Transmission on. Can't believe you don't watch Terrell, dude. Terrell's good stuff. You have epic teeth.
These are all wires and cords.
I think my favorite character on Terrell is Slippers. Slippers is cool.
Flippers?
Slippers, yeah, he's one of Terrell's characters.
Oh,
Slippers is always coming around wanting something done for nothing, and he's trying to do his own work, but he can't do shit.
You can use this with the press to press these bearings on and off.
He gets in Terrell's way.
Everybody have access to it.
He's annoying.
So I'm gonna show you a way you can do it. You don't have to. This will work.
And then he's got a couple of other characters that are like mobsters that are always coming in and busting Terrell's balls.
oh, really?
Yeah.
Sometimes you just gonna have this right here should get you.
And they have their own line of lawn equipment called Easy Works.
Yeah.
It's all just crap.
Oh, really?
It's great, yeah. Funny stuff. Oh, that axle nut wasn't even tight, dude. That was a freaking joke. That was nothing. That was an easy one. Of course, it is the left side. They're gonna be easier naturally.
Transmission has to come out at only 2,500 miles and 350 hours. But the issue I was having was I need to get this belt box cover off, so I need to remove the primary clutch and the secondary. The secondary slides right off. It's not at a tapered shaft, but the Polaris clutch is. And I needed a puller today, and I couldn't find them online. I don't know why, but they wouldn't fit. All the sellers didn't say that it would fit a 570 full size for some. All the pullers wouldn't for some reason. But I figured out a way cheaper solution, and I was able to go pick it up at the hardware store today. So what I have here is a 3/4 inch by -16 bolt, and let's see what it measures here. Measures 4 inches long. The length doesn't really matter.
That's not what she
It
said.
has a lot of threads on it, on a pretty decent amount of threads. But what I'm gonna do is
This wasn't even tight either. Look at that.
to be a 5/8 seal. It's
Well, might just find a way to get this thing off with a 3/4 inch bolt.
And then what you're gonna need is a 12 millimeter on the end of a short extension. This is
Okay, keep watching. Maybe you'll
4 inches.
get us figured out.
So actually do something that's pretty big on the end, so mess up the threads and this hole. But you'll push that in there.
Right.
And this clutch is already loose, I'm just doing this to show you. And you'll thread your 3/4 inch by -16 thread pitch bolt in here. And you'll feel the bottom out on that socket. And then you'll just go ahead and get an impact and turn it clockwise and your clutch should pump right off. But this bolt was only $6 instead of spending
How about that?
$30 on a clutch puller for something I'll probably just use
Dude, I
one
think we
time.
just found us a
Did you?
Whereas I'll use it more than once.
12
And
millimeter.
there you go. That's how you pull the clutch off. Hopefully this will save money and push that in there. 12 millimeter
Socket,
on
yeah.
the end of a short extension.
Short extension.
This is so a little bit more than 4 inches where you can use a bolt. Just make sure you do something that's pretty big on the end so it doesn't mess up the threads for this bolt. But you'll just go ahead and push that in there.
Okay.
And this clutch is already loose, but I'm just doing this to show you. Then you'll thread your 3/4 inch by -16 thread pitch bolt in here.
You got that
Pull
bullet?
the bottom out on that socket. And then
3/4
you'll just go
bolt?
ahead and
Yeah. Have you got one?
I got a 3/4 bolt, but it says -16 feet. That's a left-handed thread, ain't it?
But this bolt was only
Is it?
$6 instead of
I
spending.
don't know. I don't think so. The bolt that came out was right-handed
I'll
thread.
probably just use it one time.
I don't know what -16 pitch means.
I'm pretty sure I got a 3/4 bolt.
You gonna try that?
Yeah. This ain't fun.
Do what?
This ain't fine, the 3/4.
Well, while you're doing that, I'll get these brake calipers off of there and have them out of the way. 14, 17, looking for 15. 15 wrench. Oh, Jorge zip tied it, didn't he?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Zip it
okay.
out now.
I'm gonna probably have to unzip tie you, bro.
Yeah, go ahead, you cut it. I'm good.
Maybe I don't. We'll see. Maybe I can just do it like that. That will. Yeah, we're gonna unzip tie you, I think. Knee ain't what it used to be, y'all. This old knee's been through some stuff. What the hell is going on here now? Oh. Alright, one side's done on the rotors. Try to get this side off. You ever got something to cut these with? I mean, they're just inconveniencing me right now. That's all. It's not super important, but damn, you're strong, dude. This time of night, working that shit. Holy crap! You're like a man.
I'm a man.
A 3/4
Three-quarter.
range. A range.
Right.
I won't hang my jacket on that side of that thing.
Why not?
Hold on over. Set her right there, everybody.
Okay.
Okay?
Okie dokie.
I think it's about 3/4.
That. That. Alright. Got that off of there. Take off the coupling nut. Everybody's looking at my butt right now. Look at my butt crack. Try doing it from this side so the folks can see what I'm doing. Let me get the hammer to it. Here we go. Hammer time, folks. Hammer time. Hammer time. Hammer time. Oh boy, yep, hammer time, love it. Now these axles got to come out somehow or another, so I'm not sure how they're made in there. There's several types of axles on vehicles like this. Similar to automotive style. Some of the European German cars have the 6 or 5 bolts where the actual inside CV does not actually go into the transaxle. It just bolts to it like on a plate. Those are the good ones, because you can unbolt them and they drop right out. This style here, I think, is the kind that spline drives on both ends and the splines go up in the transmission. And those aren't necessarily that difficult, except many of them have the lock ring that pushes in and locks. You have to pull it out and get it past that lock ring to get it to come out of that hole of the transmission. Sometimes you can't just pull it out and make it work. You're gonna have a special tool to get the thing to jump through the little snap ring, or the lock ring rather. So we'll find out how this is made, but first, let's throw some wood in the fire. Yeah, time for some fresh firewood. Like I said, it's our first time ever doing one of these. I've never touched one of these other than driving it. So, let's see how it's made. Hopefully this will go easily. We won't have a bunch of trouble getting these things out of here. But again, they could be murdered. We don't know how this is going to go yet. I may have to disassemble the entire suspension to get them out. Sometimes that's the case. And, at least take the ends of it off. We may have to just take the ends off completely to get these things out. Yeah. I think it'd be wise to take out the swing arm ends. Well, no sense in looking at it. It ain't gonna take itself apart. Yeah, let's get those out. Get the swing arm ends off of it. Maybe just pull them out. This is gonna affect the alignment of the thing, but we don't care about that right now. We'll deal with that. We'll put it back together. 15s all the way around. Good. Because we're already rigged up with the 15 right here. Tell you what, it's the first time I've used it, but this 20 Hercules from Harbor Freight, that's a dandy little impact. That thing's pretty stout. I'm impressed with that thing. That thing's done a pretty good job here so far. Okay. Got bottom bolt out. Trying to get this top one out now. Let's work it with the impact. Why not? There we go. One end cap off. Cha-ching. That's what we just took off. This mounts to the suspension. This mounts, the axle goes through here. Taking the end caps off. Let me get the axles out, buddy. We might have to take the fucking swing arms off, I don't know. Let's see.
I had 5/8, 7/8,
Yeah,
and 3/4.
no 3/4, what? You talked to Pop?
Huh?
Has Pop got one?
That's what I was looking on his stash up there.
Well, that fucking I said that sucks.
I know. That's a big wheelie.
Wrong answer, Jorge.
That's a big wheelie.
Yeah, dude. One swing arm end cap bolt. There's your cap. Bearings feel good on them.
Good.
Yeah, I think the bearings are right. They're gonna have to be lubricated.
They don't feel like here, where I'm bearings in.
Huh?
They don't feel like they were right.
No, the swing arms are fine. The trailing arms are good. But I don't know, now, you're the guy with the muscles. These have the lock ring on them, I think. If they didn't have a lock ring, they would have been fill out. So, I can go in there with a pry bar maybe and help you, but I don't want to tear the boots up.
Yeah.
But you're going to have to muscle them things out. And if you can't get them to come out while they're slightly drooped, we're going to take the shocks and the stabilizer and the swing arm off of it to get them straight. Some of them won't come out unless they're like this. That's what I'm saying. If they come out drooped, you're fine.
Yeah.
But there's certain ones, and I don't know which ones. That's what I'm not a Polaris guy. But some of them have to be completely horizontal before they'll come out, and you can't get horizontal with those shocks and upper swing arms in the way. Are you even listening to me?
Yeah.
So you'll just have to see, can you muscle them out
Okay.
like they are, and hopefully you get lucky and we can. Otherwise, shocks and swing arms got to come off.
I was trying to see if I can find a VIN number so I can find out what year this thing is.
A VIN number.
Yeah.
Huh.
But at least find out what year it is, so make sure it's the right parts.
Yeah.
You just do.
That's a pretty good question. There's got to be a plate on it somewhere.
Yeah, go ahead.
You get a title with it?
No.
I know that stool.
This stool?
I remember that stool.
Remember this stool?
I do. That's actually a pretty good stool. It's just weird that it's shaped like it is. Makes your dick go to sleep.
Just thought I put that strap on it.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
make one of those fuck machines out of it. What do they call them things? It's not fuck machine, it's something else. Velocipator? That's a name for them machines that look like a trebuchet with a cock on it. Howard Stern had one in his office in the studio. I hope these pull out without having to take the pocket springs off.
I think it's they would come out if the boot come
That boot ain't holding it on there, bro, trust me.
Okay.
That boot ain't what's holding it. There's more than that to it. I don't know shit about these machines, but I see this thing comes apart here.
Okay.
Right there's where it's gonna come out. Give it a pull. Some of you gotta have a special bar to pry them out.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and some of them won't come out unless they're horizontal, but it comes out here. This thing comes apart here, bro. We need a big wrecking bar. This bar's not, see, it's this flexion.
Came in like a wrecking bar. What if there's a certain way you gotta have it?
You mean like clock? No. No, it's gonna be a snap ring right in the middle of the splines. It's just a lock ring in the splines. You gotta get past that lock ring. This lock ring is split like this. Like, see? No. Getting these things out is the hardest part of this whole job.
See how it's, see if there's a. Wish I knew what the year this one
Yeah,
was.
pull one up on Google Images, you
Yeah,
can
that's
see
what I
it.
was gonna do.
How did we ever get along without Google Images? Google in general. How did humanity survive without Google?
We're gonna be changing the axles on this Polaris.
No, that's not Google Images.
Oh.
But go ahead and run it.
So we're just breaking loose the lug nut. There we go. And that's up. And it looks like there's two washers. Comes out real nice. The whole idea will be to.
We done done that. That's the end cap, right?
Okay, we're ready to put the new axle in.
He just popped it out.
Goes in that
Yeah.
hole there, and then you shove it.
Yeah, you skipped out about an hour.
And then we're putting the hole.
You skipped out a good hour.
Okay, we're just trying to pry that. So we're just breaking loose the lug nut. There we go. And that's up. And it looks like there's two washers. Comes out real nice. The whole idea will be to pull it out now. Okay, we're ready to put the new axle in. This goes in that hole there, and then you shove it.
Phone calling. Yeah, they just popped them out, didn't they? Have we got a stronger tri bar than this? This thing's just flexing. tire tool? You got a tire tool? Or a tent rod bar? Or something of that nature?
Uh,
What time is it, dude?
9:35.
So we're gonna be changing the axles on this Polaris and one out, put the new one in.
Pull that one out, put the new in. So easy.
So in today's video, I'm going to show you how to move an axle on a Polaris tractor. Is machine place your jack stands under it, make sure everything's secured, so you can begin taking off your tire. Taking off the left axle or the right axle, this will fly from both sides. Once you get your tire removed, it's always a good idea to replace your lug nuts if you lose them, keep them around. Next thing we're gonna do, remove our card key, to remove our bottom of the arm, so it allows our strut here to be, before we can move it out.
Hey everybody, this is Doug
Right.
from PowerSports.com. Today we're taking the CV axle, the rear CV axle off of a 2000 Sportsman. This will be,
We got 0 watchers
Polaris.
at 2 hours and 41 minutes.
So I got everything loose.
We're doing great.
But, we
We
take
have
the
0 interest.
rim off.
That's about usual.
This castle out here. Your CV axle's free. Now we just have it, in that rear div there. Which, don't overthink this. This is good. Watch this. That. Pop that out there.
He just pull it on.
There you go. That's it.
Did he just pull it?
Then you're all set.
Bang it.
Put your new one in, replace whatever you
You
have
have to keep
replace.
going then, I
Let
guess.
us know if you need any parts. BigKidPowersports.com.
He made that look easy, didn't he?
Pop that out there.
Fucking YouTube.
There you go. That's
Did he
it.
have the top taken apart?
Then you're all
Was
set.
the top taken apart on that one?
Replace whatever you have to replace. Let us know if you need any parts.
Rewind it back to the part we made it
That's
out.
the 2000.
815-363.
It shouldn't matter.
Pop off. At that point, your CV axle's free. Now we just have
That
it,
shouldn't matter.
in that rear div there. Which, don't overthink this. Watch this.
Watch it.
That. Pop that out there.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
There you go. That's it.
Alright.
Then you're all set.
Have
Put
at
your
it,
new one
sir.
in,
That's it.
You two bastards.
You couldn't see nothing but his
I
fucking
know.
shoulder.
I know.
Couldn't see a damn thing but his shoulder. But it looks like all he was doing is this shit. Just, see, okay, so I think we're gonna have to get flat. We're gonna have to take the swing on some shit out.
Replace the CV joint and CV boot on the Polaris Ranger.
If everybody does in here, probably on ATV and seats.
Alright, so when you're removing the CV joint, I find it easiest to cast it back on. Then what I do, I get the vice grips and an adapter, and I thread the adapter into my vice grips until it gets down to the clamping of the size of the cast nut, and I make sure that it's very snug. Because you're gonna have to give it some good pulls to remove and separate. Right. And what I do is I pull and slide and pull.
What's he fucking pulling on?
You got slide hammer on this.
Oh, line here.
There you go.
Well, that was added to this spot just then. You see that skip in it?
Got some dirt on the outside.
You didn't see that skip
So we're gonna go ahead and clean
right
this up.
before it came out?
So,
Edit.
there you go.
I think it's his center.
What's that?
slide.
So,
Are you sure?
that's your CV joint.
Look like an edit. Might have been just hitting the camera, but either way,
Alright.
every one way for these things to come out, and that's straight out. I think we're gonna have to take the top, take the shocks off and raise the top swing arms up so we can get the CBs level.
I watched 3 different videos and that's how they done was painted that.
Okay,
Try it again.
see what you got. Keep trying. It's moving out. Come on, keep going. You get it, baby. You get
I'm
it.
busting nuts.
One of y'all's winning.
I'm busting nuts.
Hell yeah. Don't get it all over me. There you go. See, there's your lock room. That's it. Alright, you halfway there, bro. You a bad motherfucker, Jorge. You's a bad motherfucker.
A little bit again.
Yeah, stick it up under the table for now. I'm assuming they're all.
Alright.
It looks okay. It's not loose or nothing. Those boots ain't busted.
Good boots, good.
Boots are good. I would clean it up and run it. It ain't got none of this in it.
Right. Lighten up the splines. They look alright.
Yeah, those splines are fine, dude. Yeah, it's just got a little bit of water in it. Nothing serious.
Banging on my drums over here.
Act like it was hard.
Right.
You want me to do this one? You want me to do
Primed. They get primed. You too, world. I got the primed.
this? Feeling good? You getting primed up?
Do that boot, you know.
Yep. Yep, that one's gonna need a boot. Yep. Maybe this one will be more forgiving. You're getting it. Come on. Get in there, buddy. wonder if you can buy just the boot. Be nice if you could, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Find out what fucking end, but
Because the joint doesn't seem all that bad. It's gonna have to get cleaned up, of course, but it may be cheaper and more cost effective just to buy the CV
let's see what they run.
instead of the boot. You ain't got no rags out here.
Got plenty of sheets over here.
Okay. We've almost got this transmission ready to come out, dude. Transmission ain't too far from coming out of here. We're just about to drop this transaxle. This is actually a transaxle, not a transmission.
Huh?
Difference between a transaxle and transmission. You know? I mean, I know, but do you know?
What?
The difference between a transmission and a transaxle.
Transmission, not part of your axle.
Right, exactly. It's self-explanatory. The transaxle has the transmission and axle as one unit. The transmission does not. This is actually a transaxle, like a VW. And just about every front wheel drive vehicle has a transaxle. It's really just terminology.
You can get a set of them for $120.
No shit. Huh. How I run it. For $120. How much is that belt?
You get one for 67.
Are you getting the Chinese labels?
What?
Axles.
Oh,
I mean, the $120 for two, that's gotta be the cheapest one, right?
yeah.
Is that the route you're going?
What do you think? You said they sell this to boot. I'd probably say no up again. Got the large washer right there.
Plugged in?
I think it.
Yeah.
$25 for a boot tip.
That's for both boots.
Kind of like a nuts and everything.
Oh, wow, yeah. Just get that and we'll just fix it, okay?
Might as well do both of them, right?
I mean, if you want to. Wouldn't hurt.
Might as well get that.
Yeah, we went through all this trouble. a lot of pressure on that little bolt right now.
We have to take them apart to get the boots in.
Yeah, you gotta take them apart. That's not hard to do. Yeah. This bad boy's ready to go out except for right there. Only thing holding us back is that. You hear that? The only thing holding us in there is that little shaft right there. It's ready to come out other than that. Gonna double check right here. Well, there's one bolt in it right there that's gotta come out, but I can get to that one. You got both of them out on that side, correct? Both of them's out over there, right, on your side, these ones.
Yes.
Alright, so all that's left is that one dude right there. And then clearing right here, and then it'll come out. We don't weigh shit, we can probably just lift it out. That ain't gonna weigh nothing.
I'm gonna run a bolt up in there and an eye hook up in there and hang it.
You got one of these? Throw a strap over it. We can lift this out, though. This ain't gonna weigh shit. It's not much more than a lawnmower transaction. I think it's ready, other than clearing that belt. Let me get my pry bar and pries
They
on.
come back and then they
Huh?
come back this way a little bit, you know, or what?
Probably, yeah. Let's pry on it and see what we got. Let's just see what we can see.
Get past that starting.
But it, I mean, it's just sitting in there checking. You got a shaft running through here. That's what you got. You gotta get around that.
Yeah. To do that, we pull it out. Yeah.
How far is that? This shaft in there, front?
that long.
Split the cover, Polaris. What are you doing? That's the only thing stopping us from pulling this motherfucker. Man, oh man. We've come so far with this damn project. And this little piece of 50-cent plastic is what's stopping us. That pisses me off. Oh yeah, there ain't no getting the plastic around. That shaft comes way the fuck out here, huh? Damn. Go ahead and order the fucking clutch pullers, man.
I can get a,
Or
get a
get
3/4 bolt.
if you think that'll work. If you think that'll work, you trust that.
That's what they do.
I know. Okay, I'm not saying it won't work, but if you don't get the clutch puller, you're going to be that much more delayed.
Yeah.
So if this project can sit, that's okay then.
I mean, you can get a 3/4 bolt in the morning.
If that works, yeah. If that works, then that would be terrific. We can get the transmission out of it tomorrow and start tearing it down. I really want it out tonight because I promised my YouTubers. But
Sorry, YouTubers.
tonight, we got this little plastic cover. Hell, I'll take the phone and show them. Let's show them what we got going on. Let's show the non-watcher what we got. See, so let's get the pry bar and pry on it. This part right here is our transaxle, okay, folks? Now, we've got everything here. See, it's done bolted. It's ready to pull. As you can tell when I pry on it, everything's been taken loose and ready to pull out. But right here right there. Uh-oh. It's trying to rotate on me. Right in there, there's a shaft that goes through there. And I'll show you the other side of it. It's right here. The shaft goes through this plastic cover. And the only way to get the plastic cover off is to get this piece off, which is your centrifugal clutch, torque converter, CVT. There's several names for it. And there's a puller that's specially designed to pull that thing off, which we don't have. You can't get the transmission out without pulling the plastic cover off. You can't get the cover off without taking the clutch off of the thing. And we don't have the tool to pull that with. So we're pretty stuck with it like it is for tonight. Now, Jorge, in his infinite wisdom, went on YouTube, believe it or not, and found some videos of people who are using alternate methods of pulling that clutch. And he's come up with a hardware store bolt that he thinks might do the trick. And we can't really pursue that until tomorrow, unfortunately. So we're not going to actually see the transmission being pulled tonight. And I know, 3 hours and the job still ain't done. But sometimes that's how it goes when you mechanic on things. You're a knuckle buster. Sometimes things they just don't work out the way you expect them to, and apologize for that. But we had a good time getting to where we're at. I think we got a lot of it done. We have very little to do. Pull the clutch, pull the cover off, and then the transmission will be ready to come out. But we did all we could for tonight, and we had a good time. That's the main thing. We're two friends sharing good times.
Yeah.
And we enjoyed having our viewers, those who came in here. I don't know who you are, but I'm sure I'll find out eventually. Thank you for spending time with us and hanging out with us while we do this. And I'm gonna sign off for tonight. I hope everyone has a great Saturday night and a great Sunday. Enjoy your weekend. I'll probably be back on when we get the tool that we need tomorrow. I don't know if I'll do another live or not, but if I don't, I'll definitely do a video because I had a goal, and the goal was to video this transmission coming out of this machine. And so I'm going to complete that goal one way or the other. We appreciate y'all watching. Say bye, Jorge.
Bye. See y'all tomorrow.
Everybody have a good night, and see you next time.
Feliz Navidad.